Hey everyone, welcome to JD Careers Out There, where we get you career advice from fellow lawyers and non-practicing lawyers to help you achieve success and happiness in your career. In law school, you learn how to think, read, and write like a lawyer, and we're here to help you enjoy your career. And a big part of that is finding a path that excites you. Today we're going to look at one of those paths. I'm Marc Luber, and today we're exploring careers in personal injury law. And we're talking to one of my best friends from law school, Adam Reback of the Levin Reback Law Group in Chicago. Adam's not only a personal injury attorney, but he also teaches advanced trial practice at Northwestern University's law school, and he coaches their national mock trial team, which he led to being the national champions in 2011. So I asked Adam to give us an overview of the personal injury practice area, and he covered everything from what it's like to be a PI litigator, to why it's such a rewarding career path, to who makes the right fit for this path, and how to break in. Take a look.
Tell us in a nutshell, what do you do as a personal injury lawyer?
As a personal injury lawyer, I represent people that have sustained significant injuries as a result of some other person's negligence or a corporation's negligence. I take the case to court. Oftentimes it'll go to a jury trial, get them a verdict, and basically get justifiable compensation for them.
Okay, and what's a type of an injury that we're talking about that these people would have?
Well, I mean, it could be anything from medical malpractice to an injury that a worker sustains on a construction site. It can be something as simple as an automobile collision or a slip and fall at a grocery store or at some other facility.
Okay, now I know you love what you do, so tell us what reasons you would give other people if you were advising them on whether they should follow in your footsteps.
Well, if you're considering law school at all, and you're considering trial work, there's really only a few avenues into the courtroom. There's commercial litigation, which is not something for everyone. It's drier than what I do. There is obviously criminal work, which you either may or may not like, depending on your view of the system. But the nice thing about civil litigation or personal injury litigation is that it allows you to represent individuals, most likely who haven't killed anybody, and basically do right by them. Make sure that they're fairly compensated for an injury that's a result of somebody else's negligence. And it's extremely rewarding because a lot of times these people come to you and their life has been turned upside down because of an injury. They no longer have a job. They no longer have money coming in. They have children. They have family to support. And you become somebody that can help them restart their life, or potentially, depending on how bad the injury is, actually take care of them for the rest of their life.
So there's a huge human element to what you do.
Enormous. The interaction with clients is very rewarding. I still get cards and phone calls from clients I represented a decade ago, letting me know how their kids are, or if there was a death and I represented the children, I'll get a call from one of the kids saying, I just graduated college. Well, a lot of times that child would not have gone to college had I not gone to trial and obtained a jury verdict that allowed his surviving parent to pay for college.
Right. That has to be really, really rewarding. Tell us this, what type of person would be a good fit for this path?
Well, if you want to do this work, you have to be outgoing because, first of all, you've got to be somewhat entrepreneurial. You've got to be willing to get out there, market yourself, market your abilities, and in addition to that, you're going to end up on trial. And if you're not comfortable speaking to people, and particularly a group of 12 people, and conveying a story and doing it in a strong and effective manner, you're just not going to be good for the job. The nice thing about personal injury work is if you're hungry, you're entrepreneurial, you're smart, you don't necessarily have to be a Harvard graduate or a Yale graduate to succeed in it. In fact, most of the people I'm from Chicago, in the Chicago area, who have been the most successful attorneys in this particular field went to city law schools and not the Harvards and the Yales of the world.
So a lot of our viewers then have a shot at following in your footsteps.
Yes, absolutely. It's the door to this type of career is far more open than the door to a corporate career in law where you have to go to Harvard or Yale or a school like that and hope that you get a job with one of these blue book firms that has a huge reputation. It gives somebody an opportunity that otherwise wouldn't be there. Because let's face it, Mark, neither you or I were headed down that path.
That's right. And possibly a lot of our audience isn't either, so they will probably want to know more, just like I want to know more about what you're doing. So
if you guys want to know more about practicing personal injury law and you think you fit what Adam's talking about, come check out the full interview at jdcareersouthere.com. Adam gives a really thorough description of the practice area, and he tells us why he thinks it's such a rewarding career path and why he thinks it's one of the best ways to get real courtroom experience. And he also shares some really great tips on being aggressive to breaking into the job that you want. You can take a shortcut to the site by going to jdcot.com, and if you're already there, you can just scroll down to the full video. Make sure you become a member so you get access to the full interview and access to lots more exclusive content that's filled with great advice. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'm Marc Luber. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.